Okay, I'm going to start the land acknowledgement and then good to go.
Thank you, Matt.
We respectfully acknowledge that the Windsor Regional Hospital occupies the traditional, ancestral, and contemporary lands of the Niswi, Ishkwiden, Anishinaabeg, the Three Fires Confederacy, Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi. We acknowledge the land and the surrounding waters for sustaining us, and we are committed to protecting and restoring these lands and waters from environmental degradation.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the October 5th Board of Directors meeting of Windsor Regional Hospital. So we'll call the meeting to order. Thank you for your patience. And for anybody joining us online, thank you for your patience this evening. So we'll call the meeting to order at 5:19. Any declarations of conflict of interest? Okay, seeing none, I'll move to the previous minutes of September 7th, 2023. They were in your package. Assuming everyone's had an opportunity to review them, can I ask for a motion, please, to approve the minutes? Thank you, Paul. Second by David. Any amendments, modifications? Okay, seeing none, all in favor? Thank you so much. That passes. So David, report of the president.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I will share my screen. Bear with me. There we go. All right. So back to a familiar topic with respect to what we're going to be seeing here in the hospital and in the community. And if you recall, we looked at Australia and look to Australia with respect to what's going on with influenza season to see where we will start and we will stop when it comes to influenza season. So when you look at Australia, again, their season started about 2 weeks later. The red line is the current year. The orange line, is last year. And again, last year was a dramatic increase rather rapidly, while this year a little more gradual, about half the number of cases as laboratory confirmed influenza as the previous year. But again, it started about 2 weeks later, but looks like it continues on for those 2 weeks and then some. The drop is not as dramatic maybe as last year, but still it's a pretty sizable drop. But there is on the drop still cases happening, and the decrease does not look as rapid as it was last year. Now, the trick to this is based upon laboratory confirmed influenza cases. So this is only as good as the number of people being tested for influenza. So if their quote testing is down, then that could explain the reason why the number of confirmed tested cases is down year over year, as they've done less testing. So one of the indicators we look at is hospitalizations, and we will get a good idea of how acute or how severe the influenza season was. So again, when we look at Australia hospitalizations.
Hi, David.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just interrupting because there was a glitch on the YouTube side and we dropped the stream. So I'm gonna restart us, but maybe start from the beginning of your presentation. The opening went out, and then I'm just gonna restart it. So 1 second.